Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Vane on hard difficulty. Today what we're going to be doing is looting, very specific looting. I have found a location that I hope is going to produce us a lot of high-tech gear, and maybe some high-tech crafting items too. I was looking around, I was doing some scouting, and I happened to notice, this is back where we started, near the prison. I found this. That is basically a power station. It is fully covered with fencing, and the locks on the gates are tough, but I have found a way in. And that's what we're going to do. You know, I do need to hit this place because this is the auto parts store. I don't know if we're doing that today. I would save it for the way back. But I mean, I do want to grab everything that's in there because I have a feeling it's going to respawn, and I want to make sure I have as many car parts as possible because every vehicle we run into seems to have a lot of damage, maybe just in one or two areas. And of course, I do need to start collecting the batteries for when I want things like the batteries for saving the power in the house. As you can see, it's currently on. I was having a bit of a problem, you know. I was playing for a while, and then the lights were out. It was midday, and I couldn't figure out what the problem was. I was like, okay, is the solar not working? I turned the generator on, and that didn't work too. What I did do is I saved the game, restored, and everything was fine. So if you have that problem yourself, give that a try. Now, I was also having some problems with food because, you know, I'm going through the canned tomatoes because you can't cook them. They were just kind of left out. The thing is that obviously if you start having a lot of food problems, you know, I don't want to go into the good stuff. So what I did do is I went fishing. I caught a catfish and a largemouth trout. So I figured that's going to do for a while. Little did I know, when I was looking around for a place to actually, you know, basically loot in this episode, we will be doing the lake house in the next episode, by the way. I hit this location right here, which I call animals. Okay, so here is the chain of events that happened. I saw a deer. He was a bit past the fence off the road, so I lined up with my rifle, shot him twice, he dropped. I jumped over the fence to go get him and walked right into a wolf who had just killed a fox. He turns on me, I get the pistol, boom, boom, he's dead. Here's the thing. Okay, the wolf didn't drop anything but fur. Might be useful in the future. The fox had 2 meat. I got 3 from the deer I killed. Then another deer walked right up to me and was like, huh? So I shot him in the face twice. I got 2 more from him. And then when I got back to the road, there was another deer. Well, you can see what the situation is like right now. So I have a lot of meat. I don't know how quickly that's going to go bad, but it'll do for now. Problems solved. Yeah, and I marked that location because anytime I need meat, that's where I'm going to be going. By the way, I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but I keep saying rifle because I did find a rifle, and it was this one right here. It's a World War I rifle, and it did have its own scope, and it did take the suppressor. I don't have a lot of ammunition for it, though. Hold on a second. Yeah, I got 7 shots for it. And, you know, it is kind of weird because this is a 7.62 caliber, and shooting a deer in the head doesn't kill it. You have to hit it twice, which is really kind of weird because, yeah, a single arrow will do the job. That is just not making any sense whatsoever. Nope, no sense at all. All right, let's go because we have a power station to go to, don't we? All right, so here's the thing. I do have another one of these, but yeah, this is very disposable. We're going to be coming back with something else. We might come back with another one of those. So we'll see how this works out. I did do some more raiding in terms of houses. There was one house down that way I kind of took apart. And there was actually a realtor place. Hold on a second. Yes, I do have a cell phone on. I have so many batteries and then I can charge them, so why not? Yeah, this place right here is a realty office. So it's like you come down here and then there's a whole new set of houses. The last one is like a realty place. So there was nothing really good there. I did take all the chairs apart though. So I got metal, iron. Alright, so let's just get out of here. Oops. Alright. Let's not run into anything. Yeah, if I see a deer, I'm just gonna let it go because... Yeah, when we do the lake house, we're definitely gonna stop at the gun store because I really need ammunition for the rifle. Maybe we can find something else too. After all, to be fair, a lot of my stuff vanished because of the bug. So, like, stuff that I got in there just kind of vanished. Okay, don't stand on the road. Alright, we're going to be going back through familiar territory. Where we started, actually, near the prison. Oh, and I have learned a lesson, by the way. I'll show you the lesson. It comes down to... Oh. You stupid... Okay, this is a disposable vehicle. Okay, but I do believe... Yeah, he's not only dead, he's very dead. Okay, maybe I get some more fox meat. Okay, I got more fox meat and I got some fur pelt. Yeah, like I said, this was only disposable anyway, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference, right? But I got some more meat. Alright. Now, there is a makeshift freezer you can make, but I mean, if I had... No, I just don't need it. I mean, if it's free on the... Here's the problem with this. Okay, he figured it out! He figured it out! There we go. It's free! Well, he may not have anything. Alright, do you have anything? Okay, 1 deer meat. The fox had more than the deer. Oh, no, don't stop. Alright. I thought for a moment there that I stopped. Yeah, here's the thing. I really do need to clean up those corpses. Yeah, the gas station and the pharmacy, yeah, they look kind of ugly. So I really need to get into the habit of cleaning up those corpses. Because, you know what I didn't realize until I watched the preview? I drove this all the way to the road. It has no fuel. How did that even happen? Okay, so we're drifting into new area here. I mean, there's a lot of houses in this game. In this map, I should say. A lot. So, I mean, going through all of the houses would take an eternity. Okay, what is... Oh, this is the... what's in the car parts store. So that's definitely someplace we're going to have to go to. If not today, maybe another time. Maybe we can hit these houses at the same time. Yeah, and eventually we're going to have to go in there. Yep. Definitely going to have to go in there. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. We're not going to get out. See the corpses rotting? I just looked in the window because I was looking to see if there was any canned food that respawned. Yeah, they're all in there, and I really need to destroy them when we take a place, because otherwise it gets messy. I don't know what the cost of that's going to be. You know, maybe it spreads infection or something like that, but it is kind of ugly. Oh, and of course, this is the entrance to the prison, and you might notice that there's a bunch of vans there. So we might replace the one that we have, or maybe I'll just get parts for it or something like that. Okay, so we're going this way because there is a big old factory. I should say a factory. It's a power station. And I do believe I'm supposed to make a turn here. Yeah, there it is. Alrighty. Okay, making a turn. Yeah, I don't know what that place is. It's probably similar to the one that we had at the transportation place. Yeah, what we're looking for is this. So this looks very interesting. All right, I'm going to park this guy over to the side because we're probably not taking this one back. Probably. We'll see. All right, so let's just turn the engine off. Let's pull out my baseball bat. Right. I took this over here. I forget where I found that. But I mean, I was thinking, oh, that might be interesting. It does move very slowly, though. So, I mean, slower than the box one. There we go. Nothing that I want. But oh, actually, there was gin in there, but you know, I got a lot of alcohol. All right, so here's the thing. I have only found this one gate, and this one gate is tough and tough. Here's the thing. You can get on top of this. All right, let's see. Ignition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get really close to this, and then I'm going to stop. Okay, I didn't want the gun out. There we go. Okay, so here's the thing. You can get up on the front and then get up again. Oh. Okay, and then I can just basically kind of jump. Boom. Okay, I did take some damage from that, but I don't think it's serious. Oh, I'm actually dirty. Okay, so that means I'm going to... If I find a sink... Am I going to find a sink in here? Probably not. All right, I wish I'd noticed that before I left. It would be nice if it would put it up on the screen there. You know what I mean? Hey, look, it's another one of these. We're probably going to be using that. First things first. Okay, unlock and unlock. There we go. What's in here? Liquid fuel tank. Examine. It's not really a lot. No, it's not really a lot. I think this is basically going to be scraps. Okay, or nothing. Seriously, nothing really? Okay, a paper bag. I found a paper bag. Okay, wood scraps, I'll take those. Those are always useful. Okay, iron. Yeah, I guess plastic. I have a lot of plastic. And electrical scrap. That one is okay. That I'll take. Oh, leaf blower. Yeah, whenever you run into something, if it doesn't say anything, chances are it's you can scrap it. All right, so let's see. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna... Is that a motorcycle? Okay, I didn't know that motorcycles were actually in the game. Okay, one thing at a time, though. All right, what do we got? We got a standard lock. All right, let's go in here. Oh. A little bit more this way? A little bit more this way? Okay. A little bit more, or is it too far? Yeah, I think... Well, you know what? I got 30 more. How did I get 30? I don't... Oops. I hit the wrong switch there, didn't I? Let's try that again. Okay, that one is close. Is it like this? This? No, that's too far. All right, hold a second. There we go. Okay, hello? Anybody here? Chances are there is. Okay. Medical. A mask. I don't need the mask. No power, of course. All right, I will be brightening it up. Okay. Oven dish? Okay, I just heard somebody. Well, I heard bubbling. Is it from up there? All right, one problem at a time. All right, lithium battery, industrial bit, industrial driver. Okay, these are the kind of things that I want. And of course, I am going to be loading these into this. Actually, we should probably take a look at this first, if I'm going to be depending on it. Okay, let's pick the lock. I mean, if it's falling apart, then maybe I have to use the other truck. Okay, what do we got? I got 75 on the gas, which is very nice. How are we looking here? Radio, I don't care. Car filter. Okay, the chassis is a bit of an issue. You know, I actually have an intake manifold. I found it someplace. Okay, mostly green. Light bulbs I don't really care about. So, I mean, this looks pretty good. I'm a little bit concerned about the chassis. You know, I wonder, can you actually take these parts out and maybe, like, fix them in the repair bench? That's a very interesting idea. But this definitely does look like something that we can use to come back with. Oh, hi! Hi? Can you just come out here, please? Come out here. I want to talk to you about something. Very important. Seriously, that's a heck of a sunburn you got there. All right. Okay, I'm going to take those because I want those. All right, so I'm just going to destroy everything. Because chances are I might want to come back here someday. All right, let's see. I already emptied that. Okay, that's a tough lock. I can't do that. Okay, that... Okay, I do hear zombies. Okay, a little bit more there. There we go. Heavy bolt. Claw sword? Okay, now you have my complete attention. What is a claw sword? I mean, are there like death claws wandering around? All right, you know, I don't want you destroying this. Oh, I'll just open it. Hello? Come on out. Are you the only one? Okay, that's rude. Okay. That was extremely rude of you. I don't see anything that I want, so we're just going to destroy that, and I'm going to close the doors again. I'll worry about that place when I've done this one. Okay, large coil. Okay, aluminum and electric scrap. All right, let's just do a lot of... I think the one on the ground is going to give me the torn wire. Yeah, the torn wire. I have a feeling that those are going to be useful to me. Okay, power drill, lithium battery, drill bit. I don't need soldering irons. They just... For some reason, soldering irons are in those little containers on the edge of bridges. Do they have something to do with fishing that I'm not aware of? Okay, hello? There's somebody else around here. Okay, let's head up these stairs. Oh, wait a minute. Can I... Okay, we're going to pick the lock. Looks like there's going to be a lot of lock picking in here. Compression bandage. I got another screw one. That's too bad I can't sell it. Okay, but I can make compression bandages now. I guess this is a pretty good place for... Okay, hold on a second. For schematics, because I already got 3. Oh, the other way. Drill bit. Ooh, man, this is actually... Wasn't expecting that. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, aluminum and iron. All right, let's go up here. It's up here, right? No, wait. Okay, how do you get up there? Oh, there you go. Oh, first things first. Okay, it seems as if there's going to be a lot of places to loot here. That way? No, it's this way. Oops. Only 29 left. Schematic compass. Wow. Okay, I'll take that. I don't really need another driver, because I have one. But I'll take the bit sets. Also, 2 lithium batteries. An industrial stapler, a nail gun. Yes, definitely take that. Actually, you know what? Remove battery. I might as well just take the battery. Okay, a hard hat. I actually have a lot of hard hats for some reason. Even though I'm wearing the motorcycle helmet, I believe. Elastic bandage. Small scrap metal sheets. I can't make those yet, but I need them. Alright, why don't we just dismantle that and then take the iron. Okay, is there anything else? Yes, there's one over here. Welding wire. Yeah, rubber is the one thing that I just do not need. Just take a buoy apart, you get 27. See, this here, I'm willing to bet that would be a lot of rubber. Okay, soldering iron, we'll just take that. And yeah, like I said, the rubber, I don't want to get tied down by that. Okay, so it's over here. And there's a room. Flathead screwdriver, I mean, I'll take an extra one. Can't weigh too much. Grinder blade. An industrial cutting tool. Okay, I don't have a grinder. Pretty sure. Okay, there's a lighter there. Why don't we destroy that and then get some aluminum and some iron. Okay, this is going to require lockpicking. Here's what I don't understand. Why is it so hard to level lockpicking? Okay, heavy-duty lithium battery, 100%. Here's the thing. Lockpicking, I do it all the time. 14%, that's it, right? Whereas the only time I ever use the electrical, where is the electrical here? Right here. The only time I ever do that is when I'm hot wiring. And I don't do that very often, but it's 27. So I just don't get that. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. All right, let's open this one. And it's pretty important because anything that's tough, you can't even attempt to open it. Yeah, I don't want any rubber. No, I don't want the rubber. Okay, so that's everything out here. Okay, I just turned that on for a quick look-see. Right, and open. Okay, what do we got? Schematics. Binoculars? I didn't even know binoculars were in the game. All right, I'm hoping I can make those fairly soon. They would be very useful. Let's see. Oh, that's a tough one. I can't open that. See what I mean? I can't open it because it's tough. There's a lot of things you can't open. Okay, that one just plain open for me. Car brake assembly. Wow, I am getting a lot of schematics here. This is pretty nice. Okay, what do we got here? Electrical scrap, plastic, and electrical. All right, was there anything else in here? I don't see anything. Yeah, sorry for blinding you. Oh, can I take the camera apart? No, actually, it doesn't let you do that. Move. Can I take the cameras and... I mean, what good would that be? I mean, that just opened up a very interesting possibility there. I mean, could you have, like, cameras and maybe have a screen where you can see them? Maybe you can put them, like, on a TV screen or something like that? That sounds very interesting. All right, is there anything up here? All right, wait a second. Ugh. Okay, how far does this go up? All right, let's just look around and see if we can find any more of those things. Let's see. Is it raining outside? No, it looks sunny. It's just, the floor looks like it's wet. Oh, there's stuff up here. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff up here. Okay, so... Actually, it's just a plain search. Okay, industrial driver, lithium battery, industrial bit. I'll take those, the nails. Grinder blade. Where's the grinder? Hold on a second. Driver. I do have, actually, I have one of them. I probably should have another one just in case there's a problem. All right. Okay, so this is standard. Okay, a little bit more this way. Nope, it's the other way. There, that should do it. Or just a little more. There we go. Okay, blood test kit. Okay, that's interesting. Lithium battery, power drill. That's a new one. I don't think I have a power drill. I'll take the bit. I'll take those. Okay, oh, that one I didn't search. I searched the one below it. Okay, I am getting the tools that I wanted. And also getting a bunch of schematics. If for no other reason, I'll just continue to look to see if I can get more of those schematics. I mean, so far, some good ones. Binoculars. A screwdriver. I don't think that one's going to be a problem, though. You know, lots of screwdrivers around. Okay, this is not locked. Safety goggles. I'm pretty sure I have those already. Did I look at this one? Yes, I did. Okay, we're good here. Oh, I see more stuff up there, but how do I get there? I guess I have to go to the bottom and then come up the other side. Doesn't seem to be a lot of zombies in here, and I'm okay with that because I'm here for loot. Uh-oh. Okay, was that outside? Maybe I aggroed somebody who's outside. Oh. Okay, that's a tough lock. Okay, I probably wouldn't have left that behind. Hold on a second. Okay, that's a standard. I think that is outside, and it would have to break down a door for me to get to it. Hold on. All right, a little bit more. There we go. Okay, heavy bolts, rubber, don't care. I'll take the bit. I probably should stop taking those because I have a lot of them. Oh, you know what? Here's the thing. Close the door. I'm guessing that you're outside, and I'd prefer if you didn't beat your way in. Oh! Okay, scratches! Okay, scratches. Alright, so here has become my standard procedure. First order of business, food, whiskey, apply to wound. Okay, second order of business, let's get a compression bandage on there. Right? And then I'm going to take a prescription antibiotic because I have a lot of them. There we go. Alright, so how are we doing? Sterilized, bandage. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I do need to find water. That's for sure. Okay, did you have anything? Leather shoes. I will take your leather strips, thank you. And then we will just destroy you. Okay, another van. Car chassis. Can I just like grab that and exchange it with the other one? I don't think that would work, but I don't actually know that for a fact. All right, so let's get back inside. And then let's close the door. All right. Way up here. It's a good thing that there are rails. Otherwise, I probably would have fallen already. All right, we'll start over here. Okay, that's tough. I can't open that. Lighter. Nope. Okay, this is standard. Okay, a little bit this way. A little bit too much, maybe? There we go. Heavy bolts. And this one I can open. Okay, heavy duty. And then more grinder blades. Except I don't think I've gotten a grinder. Hopefully something appears soon. Fan blade. Right, this one was tough. I couldn't open this one. This is a simple lock. Ooh, almost. Like this? Like that? Okay, no, actually it's a little further, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Circular saw blade, scissors, wood axe. Heavy cutting. Yeah, that weighs 10 pounds, though. See, here's the thing. I wanted to leave the fire axe behind. The problem is that breaking up bodies requires heavy cutting. So unless I can find something that weighs less, I don't know, maybe a hacksaw? Then I can't leave it behind. Oh, what is this? Okay, unlock. I guess it locks from the other side. Oh, this is outside. Does this thing have any solar panels? I mean, I'm here. I might as well look. Okay, there we go. Okay, what is... This is the building backup generator. Unfortunately, I do not see a way to move it. How very tragic. You have any... You have no fuel. If it had fuel, I would have turned it on. Whoa, really high. See, this is where a binocular would be very useful. All right, let's just get back down. All right, and get into here. All right, so let's start heading down. I think poking my head into the next building wouldn't be a bad idea. How much am I carrying? Not actually bad. 148. I haven't been getting a lot of raw materials. What I want is the tools. And that is what we've been getting. We've been getting the tools. Okay, is there anything I missed? Oh, there's a door here. Hello? Okay, there's some stuff over here. All right. Yeah, it's visible for you. It's not visible for me. So I put the light on just so I can see what's in the room. Okay, so standard. And it's open. Drill bits, I mean, they don't weigh very much anyway. Okay, there's something... Cord pile. Torn wires, that's what I was looking for. Let's see, is there... Yeah, I gotta keep my eyes open for the things on the ground. The wires on the ground, because that's where you'll get the torn wires from. Okay, so let's go in here and see what we have. They're looking around. Hello? Okay, did something tear through here? Okay, this is the other side of the fence. Okay, this is open. Okay, how does this guy look? I mean, that's not bad. Alternator's got a bit of a problem. The engine intake manifold, too. The car filter needs a repair, but I mean, that's in good shape. This one looks a little bit bent. No, actually, not bad at all. What is this one? The exhaust. We just get it a new exhaust, right? Of course, this tire looks like it's having problems. Just thinking about the future. We gotta survive long term after all, right? Okay, kind of messy. Okay, that requires a standard lockpick. Oops, sorry about that. Wrong key. A little bit more, maybe? Oh, wrong way. There we go. Grinder blade, grinder blade. Okay, am I missing something? All right, I have enough of these. Besides, I can actually make them, but I'm sure it'll be a while before I can do that. All right, that one is tough. Yeah, with my luck, the tough ones are going to have, like, the grinder that I'm looking for. Okay, and... Okay, I didn't get any of the wires that time. Oh. Drill bit, rubber, don't really care. Okay, I want the electrical stuff. Cross cut. Oh, that one is heavy cutting. It's only 3. Okay, you know what? I can carry that one around with me then. All right, let's move. Okay, was there anything in here? Okay, a sink would have been very useful right now. Insulated flask. Oh, I'll take the insulated flask. Yes, I will. Okay, well, there's nothing here. Can I take this apart? Pack up, destroy. Oh, actually, I didn't mean to point at that. Oh, I got nothing for that. Wait a minute. Oh, plastic chair? That doesn't look plastic to me, but I suppose it could be. All right, let's see. I'm looking for a bathroom. Is there a bathroom here? Because, yeah, I'm dirty and I need a wash. Tape dispenser. Lockpicks, 2. Nice. Hole puncher, pen. Journey magazine, driving. Okay, that's like a little boost that will have the skill grow faster. So when I'm going to do some driving, exploring, I probably want to use that. Stapler. Yeah, I'll take the stapler because I need those for various things. Can I destroy the fan? I got 1 fan blade. That was anticlimactic. All right, let's move. Oh, bathrooms. Hello? Anybody in here? Okay. Wash self. Wash self. Just keep washing myself. Is there any... There's soap. There we go. How are we doing? Okay, squeaky clean. I'm squeaky clean. All right, yeah, and since we're here... Actually, I'm slightly thirsty. So, where is it? Yeah, basically, I just do it until it comes up as hydrated. Yep, there we go. Okay, good. Anything in here? Hello? Uh-oh, I hear somebody. Okay, let's see. Standard lock. Okay, hello? Okay, we got some more stuff over here. Basic welder wire. Okay, iron. More iron. Iron and aluminum. Hello? Could they be upstairs? Okay, a little bit further. There we go. What do we got here? Power drill, nail gun. Wow, that's a really nice little case right there. I'm just gonna take them, and then I'll worry about it. I'll worry about it later. All right. So far, I'm not red, so I don't have to go outside just yet. What do you have? Still, I would really like to find that grinder. Okay, a lot of places to be looking, that's for sure. Okay, nothing there. I'm pretty sure I have enough of this for now. I mean, I can always come back. Circular saw blade, I'm just gonna take that. Okay, what do we have here? No, I don't want to destroy it. I want to pick it. Standard lockpick. Okay, I consider this to be a very successful visit. Okay, more? No, I went too far. Okay, back. There we go. Grinder blade. Where's the grinder? Oh, that's a tough one. I can't open that. Yeah, it would be my luck that all the places that I can't search has the stuff that I want. I mean, I've gotten just about everything. I think the grinder is the only thing that I know by name that I don't have. Oh! Okay. No. Actually, you know what? I mean, who's going to hear it from here, right? I might as well work on my freaking skill here, right? I can't afford to use that one. Oh, hi. Miss. To the face. To the face. Oops. Change magazine. Okay, hold still. Okay, somebody else is coming. All right, let's just get rid of the corpses. All right, you know what? At the moment, I just want to get rid of the corpses. Oh, there you are. All right. We'll do this. It's less expensive. Okay, but of course I did lose that. No, I didn't. I'm wondering if the skill has anything to do with losing them. All right, let's just destroy them so that they're out of the way. And we don't have to worry about cleaning them out later. Okay, so that's gone. All right, so we do have some places to search around here. Okay, so let's see if we can find something. Okay, standard lockpick. Ooh, very close. Is it this way? Yes, it is. I'm just not going to take any more of those because I got a lot of them. All right, standard. I'm not even paying attention to see if my skill is actually advancing. What's going on here anyway? Is it this way? Yeah, there it is. Soldering iron, don't need it. Hold on a second here. Stats, lockpicking, 17. Well, at least it's going up. Maybe there was a patch. There was actually a patch. There was a patch today, too. Hopefully the magically vanishing stuff bug is gone. Grinder blade. Okay, can I just get the grinder, please? Ugh. Maybe it's not called it and I already have it. Fairly likely. Okay, this place was very good. Unfortunately, the schematics stopped, didn't they? Okay, hold on a second. Right, okay, so it's massively this way. There we go. I'll just take it out of spite. Standard. Is it this way? It is, but a little bit more. There we go. A lot of drill bits. I'll just take 2 of them, just because. All right, it's starting to get dark, so I should probably be moving along. Lighter. Heavy bolts. Yeah, just the blades. What is... Into an industrial cutting tool. I think I actually have an industrial cutting tool on me. All right, let's get out of here. I have to go back this way, I think. All right, I'm going to have to turn this on because I can't see anything. All right, am I red? I'm not even red down here with 187 stuff here, but... All right, so if there's something else that it turns out we need, we can come back. Okay, so in we go. And why don't we do high beams? And then we'll start this guy up. Key! I was thinking I was going to be hot wiring it. Apparently not. All right, let's see here. Okay. Tough coal. Okay, back. I would strongly advise you not doing that. Mostly because I don't want to damage this thing. All right, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think that, yeah, it's definitely time to be going home. And the thing is that it's going to be dark on the way. And, okay, is it this way? I think it's this way, and then I make a left. At least I hope. Yeah, there's the wall. Alright, so I should be able to turn this way. Get out of my way. You versus truck. The truck wins. Right, this is the pharmacy over here. This is the gas station. Oh, that is not what I... Okay. Why is he that powerful? That's absurd. Okay, I probably just did massive damage to this darn thing. I am interested. Can you use the repair bench to actually do repairs? All right. Now, I do actually want to search through that, but I don't want to do that at night. And I want to do it with an empty inventory. So we'll do that again some other time. Maybe when we're going to visit the prison. That should be fun. Anyway, like I said, it's dark now, and it's going to be dark. Okay, wait a minute. Did I miss a turn? I just have to make sure that I'm going the right way. Yeah, we're doing the right way. Yeah, that's fine. That's it. Anyway, like I said, it's dark now. It's going to be dark when I get home, so you know what? I might as well just sign off now. Anyway, we went to the... let's get the full name of this puppy here now, just so you know. This is the Ambient Energy Powerhouse. Yeah, I got a lot of schematics in there, and I got a lot of tools and things for the tools, too. So, yeah, I think that I probably have something that can use the grinder blades. I know I do have some cutting tools, but I think I have all the tools that I need. So that was a very useful visit. In the next episode, of course, we are going to go to the lake house because you guys really want me to go to the lake house. And if you're looking for meat, yeah, right here. Pretty darn good right there. Maybe it was just a one-time thing, but I don't think so. I have advised, pardon me, I've also seen that up here at the gun store, if you follow down, yeah, like that guy, for instance, you know, at this point, could you get out of the way, please? You know, because he'll flip me over, you know? He will. He'll flip me over. That's what his buddy did over here. Anyway, like I said, it's dark now. It's going to be dark when I get home. I'm going to have to sleep. I'm going to have to work on the food situation. So we might as well just sign off right now. Anyway, we went there. We got a bunch of tools. I'm going to have to start doing some organizing there pretty soon. And hopefully I will start being able to build some things. One thing that I have been putting off, and I should build, of course, is the rain catcher. So yeah, that's something I'm going to have to make. Anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya. Oh, no. Actually, was I supposed to turn there? Hopefully not.